coming back with another album review for Big Sean's new album. I've been waiting. It's been a couple of years since Big Sean last dropped an album, and for starters, he has come a long way from days of he came a long way from ass, like, you know, it was a cool song, you know, like it was catchy, but you know, that was not Sean's potential, because he used to be kind of lame to me, you know, like he used to just be real immature, you know, like, but I guess, like, you know, when Kanye took him under his wing, I guess I would have to give Kanye props that he saw something special in Sean. It's like, you know, Sean, like, you know, he went from ass to guap to them freestyles he be doing on Westwood TV, Tim Westwood, well, and there's that control verse or control song that Kendrick just like that got everybody mad on with his verse, you know. And then there's the song fucking Fire, that is one of my favorite songs he's ever done. Yeah, man, just Sean, you can really tell that he's been progressing, trying to become better as a rapper. And I really think that that's what made people sleep on him for so long, because he's been in this game for years. Like, he's been around for years and stuff, you know. Definitely, Sean is really starting to come up in this game. I really think that this project is going to make people stop sleeping on him and see how dope he really is, you know. Now, I will say one thing though, and it's that Dark Sky Paradise I personally enjoyed a little more due to the music. You know, musically, I think that project was better. Lyrically, Sean went off on this damn project, you know. He just went fucking ham. It was dope as shit. And, you know, and it's like, I think that I feel like he was telling more of a story to a degree on the last project. He's still telling a story on this one, but I think that he made it much more vivid, I think, to a degree. This one it was a little more pulled back, and the production on this project it's a little more laid back as well. And it's like, you know, there's less things going on, and Sean's voice is much more upfront, you know, it's right there, you know. And I love the clarity that he has, like his flow. Just the fact that he really showcased how good he can rap on this project, especially with his flow and the clarity in his voice. Like, you can pretty much everything. You can pretty much understand everything that he is saying. Like, you can understand everything, and sometimes, you know, you may miss like maybe a couple punchlines, or just some wordplay that, you know, you might like it might went over your head, you know. But once you catch him, you just like, oh snap, you know. Just Sean is a real smooth, slick rapper. I feel like he's the Big Daddy Kane of, I feel like he's the potential Big Daddy Kane of this generation. No, if you don't know who Big Daddy Kane is, and you ain't a real fan of hip hop, I'm just saying right there. All right, but still, you know, he got it. He can do something. He has the potential to be one of the best in the game, or maybe even a legend. I still think that he still got some time, you know, to, you know, solidify himself, you know. But this project is really a great step, you know, into what he's able to do, you know, a good direction that he's setting himself at, you know. And like, shit, let me talk about my favorite songs. So let me just go down the track list, you know. Of course, I love the intro. I really love the intro, kind of just, you know, setting the tone of the album. Then there's Light with Jeremiah, very smooth, uplifting song. Bounce Back, you know, get you moving but still kill you lyrically. No Favors. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta say, one of the best songs on the project. And it's not just because of Eminem, but just to show that Sean can rap his ass off. Okay, no, especially with his flow. He was just talking that real shit, and then Eminem just doing what Eminem does best. You know, just, I will say though, I think that unnecessarily he was trying to sound too freaking weird on this verse. Like, it really grew on me, but still, just I think just from my expectations, I thought that, you know, just especially with the beat, that type of beat that, you know, that hit both him and Sean were rapping on, like, you would kind of hope that, okay, M is just, he's going to uplift that beat, he's going to make that beat much more dope, just rapping hard as shit on it, and which he did. But I feel like just at certain degrees he was like just a bit too calm, you know, and because Sean, as he was flowing to the beat, that energy that he was giving, you know, with the projection of his voice, like he kept that consistency of you know, just going in, you know, with the projection. But M was like kind of hit or miss, you know. In the beginning, you know, he was more calm. He started off calm with that weird ass voice, and then along the way he started being like, it started building up, like the progression, you know, he started getting more harder and harder, and then he just went off, you know, with the rhymes and everything, you know. And then especially just coming at Anna Coulter and then Donald Trump, you know, speaking for Sandra Bland, just those who lost their lives and everything, and just the fact that he was like, yo, just Trump's a bitch, I'm making so brain go under, like just M will get you hype, okay, no matter what he does, whether if it's rapping over a beat or not rapping over a beat, and just doing acapella, he will kill it every time. Like, his voice is so powerful, and I really felt like he should have not held it back one, like he should not have held back one bit on his verse, you know, because the lyricism was there, everything, he just murdered it, all right, regardless. But still, Jump Out the Window, another good one. Moves, I think it was kind of cool, like Moves was like, you know, it was a cool song, it was okay. Same time with Jhené Aiko, well, as you know, him and her 2088, great, just Sean and Janae's chemistry is just out of this world. It's so good. They can make a song so dope together, you know, especially with S2088. And I already loved their project and stuff. Like, it was just so good. All I could say, it was just too short, you know, 1 minute and 29 seconds. Like, come on, bro. But the fact that it's part one, I can't help but to wonder, like, all right, I know that Jhené is coming with a new album as well, and I'm wondering, like, okay, is part 2 going to be on that? So you never know. Homie, another dope song, halfway off the balcony, probably has to be my favorite song off the album. Sunday Morning Jetpack featuring The Dream, another good song, dope song. It's nice hearing from The Dream again. It's been a while. You know, this is dedicated to his grandmother, and it's nice hearing about his grandmother again, because she really is like someone that he really, you know, talks about, you know, at certain times, you know, at certain points throughout his albums. You know, for each project he has done, his grandmother has really been someone that, you know, he just feels the need to talk about, you know. And I guess this is his way of just talking to her through his music, you know. Sean is much more mature now, like he's way more mature. You know, when you listen to this project. Inspiring Me, dedicated to his mother. Another cool track, like knowing that this is about his mother, I think that, you know, I feel like just the tone of the album is kind of cheesy, especially with the lyrics and all that. Like, I think that he could have, you know, be a little more creative talking about his mother. You know, I think that this is a real basic song, but I mean, it's about his mother, so, you know, it's fun. It's cool. Sacrifices featuring Migos. Migos really surprised me. Like, I don't listen to Migos like that, but I like the Migos. They really shifted the culture when it comes to rappers, like, right now in hip hop, you know, with the flows and the beats and everything. Like, Migos really has shifted the culture in mainstream hip hop, you know. And I really fuck with what they did on this song, you know. Like, they killed it. I'm surprised on like what they could do on the song or on the feature. And then the final track, which is Bigger Than Me, featuring the Flint Chosen Choir and Stara. Yeah, great finisher track to the project. Yeah, definitely a great ending, especially just like production wise, really good. Just Sean just pretty much summing up the whole album. And like Sean, he's really, you know, he's starting to become more spiritual. He's starting to get more deep inside, you know, trying to talk to the God, because he talks to God throughout the project, or he mentions God throughout the project, you know, and him, you know, trying to pray to him, you know, seeing him as a therapist and all that, like, you know, and I respect him a lot for that, you know. Yeah, man, overall, like, I'll probably give this album like a 8.5 if anything, you know. And like, I think I gave Sean's Dark Sky Paradise album at least a 9, because I would be like a 9, 9.5, and 10, but you know, I think that's like a possible 9. I decided I would consider this an 8.5, you know, because I know, like, alright, Sean is on the right path. I think that he really got something special inside of him that he can be able to show for his next project. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm really hoping that a lot of people gets their, like, you know, they open up, like, they stop sleeping on him like they have in these past couple of years. So that is all, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna be doing a reaction video though. I got 2 reaction videos that I want to do. So I will catch y'all next time. Like I said, Oh Shit Different Mindset Part 2 is coming, and yeah. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.